All right. Hola, ¿cómo está? I hope y'all having a good Wednesday so far. And high energy, high vibrations, and all of the things. I know I'm being goofy and joking around and shit, but there is a serious message. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this fan on. Hold on. Because it's a little hot. Okay. I know I'm being goofy and shit and all of that and all of the things, but I do have a serious message, okay? And this is for my star seeds, aka chosen ones, those who claim to be a part of the collective that was sent here on mission, okay? I was gonna do a panel today. I had it typed up and everything, literally was about to hit the live button and my left ear started ringing. And Spirit said, no, I need you to give them this message. I don't care what you thought you was going to do today. This is what I need you to do today. And I said, okay. I don't want to get in trouble, so let me know what I need to tell them, okay? Now, this is the message, right? And I'm going to get deeper into it. We're going to pull cards, the whole shebang, but I got to give y'all this message. We are approaching game time. And what do I mean by that? We are approaching a time that is very unique. Somebody called me. That's crazy. As I'm saying that, somebody fucking called me. Let me put my phone to do not disturb. But we are reaching a time. It's going to be a very unique time in history. Something that has never happened before. Where the collective is shifting. Okay? Now, we have already been on the verge of a really, really huge shift, which is why a lot of you guys have been feeling a little weird lately. You've been feeling a little on edge, a little emotionally all over the place. There's been a lot of emotional things that you have been working on and that Spirit has been kind of guiding you towards. There's been a lot of relationships that, again, no longer serve you, that you had to let go of, weed out. There's been a lot of family members that you had to let go of. Okay? A lot of people that you had to walk away from, no matter how much you care for them, no matter how much you love them, no matter who they are in your life. Okay? There's been some tough decisions and some tough things that the collective has been going through. And what's so funny is when I pulled my decks that I was going to use for today, I got this one card from a whole nother deck. This is the only card of the deck that came out, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And that's because things are changing. Things are about to change. We are about to see one of the biggest shifts that we've ever experienced, again, to date in history. Okay? Some of you guys have been having some crazy vivid dreams. Some of you guys have been having lots of deja vu. As I said that's confirmation in the comments. Some of you guys have been experiencing a lot of premonitions, like this just inner knowing, like you just know what to do, you just know where to go, you just know how to move. There's certain things that you just know and you're like, I don't remember researching this, I don't remember looking this up, but it's just like you just know. I just know things, right? Even when it comes to people who are in your space, you just know the truth about shit. It's like you can call bullshit way easier. You can see through the lies, you can see through the deceit, you can see through the playing, you can see through the manipulations. Okay, old things are not working anymore. And a lot of y'all, your spiritual gifts are being more heightened. You can hear more within the spiritual realm. Some of y'all be going to bed at night and you be hearing a whole lot of talking. And ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody in the room but you. But you hearing whispers. And or you hearing like little voices. Like a congregation of people talking. And it's like the TV's not on. Nobody's in this room but me. What the fuck is going on? Okay, some of y'all are seeing things, black figures, black shadows, white lights. Hearing doors close, hearing footsteps, you know what I'm saying, seeing flashes of light. Some of you guys are seeing things in the sky. Okay, some of y'all may be sitting outside at nighttime or driving at night and you seeing shit in the sky, and it's like, don't nobody see it but you. It's like one of those, did you see that? And they like, no, what you talking about? Or did you hear that? And they're like, no, what the fuck is you talking about? Okay, that type of shit is happening. Okay, a lot of y'all are dealing with ascension signs. Okay, where you may be feeling fatigued. Okay, you don't really want to eat for real, or if you do eat, you are like overindulging on like fruits, vegetables, salads. For some of y'all, you eating a lot of ice or icy drinks. Okay, some significance with ice. You may need to take like iron pills or something, or make sure that your iron is up. Some of y'all are detoxing. Some of y'all are eating like acai bowls, like things like that, like on the healthier side of things, right? A lot of y'all are working out, taking your health more seriously. A lot of y'all are feeling stronger, or you realize that when you work out, your results are coming like super fast. It's like, now, I just started doing these sit-ups, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks ago. And all of a sudden, I ain't got no motherfucking stomach. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, the results are resulting, like, very fast, okay? All of this is because it's time for you to get ready. You got to be ready. Tension headaches, pressure of the ears, drinking a lot of water. Like feeling almost dehydrated. Like, that's why I said ice. Drinking a lot of water. Like crazy amounts of water. Like you've never drunk this much water in your life. You've never been this thirsty in your life. Like waking up. You know how you wake up in the middle of the night and you just want to just drink just crazy amounts of water? It's like that times 10. It's like nothing is really satisfying that thirst. You still got to drink more and more and more and more and more. Okay? All of this is happening because, again, we are about to go through a super shift. Now, things have already been shifting in a lot of different ways, shapes, and forms. We've already been experiencing certain changes energetically that have been happening. For a lot of people, it's been happening, you know, it started off with like little small things, and then it started happening to the point where you notice. Like at first you wasn't really noticing, but now you notice. You know what I'm saying? At first you wasn't seeing it all the way, but now, you know what I'm saying, you notice, okay? It's like you can't ignore it at this point, okay? Some of your faces are changing. You're looking in the mirror and your face just looks different. You just look different to yourself. You don't know what the fuck it is, but something about you has changed. Something about you is different. You may not be able to put your finger on it, but you like something is different here. Okay, when I went to sleep last night, I didn't look like this, and then I woke up and now I look like this. Okay, there's a different confidence that a lot of y'all have. A lot of y'all are becoming more confident, and you can't even explain it. It's not like you necessarily went into healing with the object or with the objective of being more confident. It's just kind of happening, right? A lot of y'all are doing a lot more shadow work, a lot more healing work. A lot of y'all are taking your journey a lot more seriously now, or pursuing your careers. Like maybe you weren't as confident when it came to your career before, or what you wanted to do with your life, or maybe you didn't even know what your life purpose is, but now a lot of that shit is clicking. A lot of it is making sense. A lot of it is coming full circle, and it's like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I know exactly how I need to move. I know exactly how, you know, what steps to take to move forward. Okay? Again, we are about to experience one of the biggest shifts that we've ever encountered. And for my starseeds, my chosen ones, my generational curse breakers, you have been being prepared for this energy. That's why you've been going through the things that you've been going through. That's why some of y'all done got evicted because you had to get forced out of them houses or them apartments. That's why some of y'all had to get fired because you had to get forced off of them jobs. That's why some of y'all had to get broken up with and cheated on because you had to be forced out of them goddamn relationships. Things had to happen because for some of y'all, y'all hard-headed as fuck. And your spirit team knows that. Your spirit team knows this one right here is motherfucking hard-headed. And the only way that we can get them to hurry up and move, because you was going to get it done, but you was going to get it done in your own time. They're like, we don't got time for that. Okay, so we gotta come in and shake some shit up so that they can hurry up and get in place. Get into position. Okay? You had to hurry up and get into position. Ain't nobody had time to be waiting for you to make your mind up and taking 4 to 5 business months to get your shit together. Nobody got time for that. The mission is now. Okay? The mission is now, and it's time to move. And some of y'all was babysitting that drink. And Spirit said, take the shot. What the fuck? Everybody else done took that goddamn shot, and you still over here babysitting. If you don't take it to the head, yeah. Nobody got time to be playing with you. Hurry up. Your bullshit. Okay? You wasting time. We don't got time to be sitting here waiting for you to feel right. We got shit to do. People to see. Places to go. Alright? This is about to be... Number one, let me start off by saying this. There are a lot of signs, a lot of evidence that this change is happening. I don't know if y'all been realizing, but all these people that they claiming then passed away, they already passed away. What the fuck? That they said James Earl Jones, he passed away when they was remaking Lion King. What the fuck? That's how you know we have switched timelines. We in a whole nother timeline. And the people who like, no, he didn't. He didn't pass away before. They're not from your timeline. I need you to understand that. We're in a whole different paradigm right now. That's why a lot of shit is feeling like deja vu. It's like, didn't this already happen? Didn't we already experience this? Didn't this person already pass away? Wasn't this like that and that was like this? The Mandela effects are affecting strong as hell. Because it's like, what the fuck is going on? Why y'all acting surprised? I could have sworn that been happened. I could have sworn we already dealt with that. What? Confusion. Because you're not on your same timeline no more, Bookie Butt. You're not on your same timeline no more. It is what it is. Hello? It is what it is. You're not there no more. A lot of them people were stuck in that timeline. They didn't make the shift. There was a lot of people around you that didn't want to work on themselves. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to move forward. They didn't want to, become a different person. They didn't want to elevate. They didn't want to do it. A lot of family members, y'all start healing and breaking generational curses, and you try to bring that shit to your family. That's why your mama don't fuck with you. That's why your daddy don't fuck with you. That's why your cousins is not calling you no more. That's why everybody's calling you the crazy witch lady. Or the goddamn, witch doctor. That's why, boo. They're on a whole different timeline than you are. That's why they looking at you like the warlock for my divine masculines. Because they're in a whole different timeline than you are. They miss the shift. And y'all just going to have to come to a place of peace with that. A lot of y'all have been grieving. And Spirit has been giving you time to grieve. That's why these last 4 years, from 2020 to present day, you've been going through a lot of changes, a lot of shifts, a lot of releasing, a lot of learning shit the hard way, a lot of falling on your face. Because Spirit had to prepare you for this moment so that you can make the motherfucking jump. And there was a portal. This is part of the download that Spirit gave me. There was a portal that opened up in 2020. Okay? To allow things to become more evident to the collective that was supposed to awaken. That's why for a lot of y'all, you may have been spiritual before, or you may have had certain beliefs, but things didn't really click for you until 2020. Or you didn't take your journey seriously until 2020. Or you didn't really, start tuning in, tapping in until around 2020. Or certain things in your life were repetitive. Certain things in your life were, just cycles, repeating cycles until 2020. And then all of a sudden, it's change after change after change after change after change. And I'm not talking about no little changes. I'm talking about drastic changes. Y'all have been making drastic changes. And I feel like a lot of y'all have not even realized the changes that you've been making until recently, when you kind of had a moment to look back. And you like, damn. I didn't even realize that I do this differently. I don't even realize that, I stopped doing that and I stopped doing this. I didn't even realize that I changed my mentality in regards to these things. I didn't even realize that I was, making all of these changes in these specific areas. I didn't even realize. Because you were so into the moment. You were allowing yourself to experience without even really knowing that that's what you was doing. See, our higher self, our Ori, our head, okay? It knows what the fuck it's talking about. Intuition, it knows what the fuck it's talking about. And a lot of y'all have learned that too. Like, oh, I need to trust this intuition. Even if it tell me to do some of the scariest shit I've ever done in my life, oh, I'm going to trust it. I'm going to listen. I'm just going to listen. The track record of this motherfucker has been insane. The accuracy of this goddamn intuition has been insane. And for some of y'all, Spirit has been allowing things to happen so quickly after you think about it, just to prove to you who you are. So it's like, I think about this person, then they text me or they call me. I have a dream about this person, and then the next day or a couple days later, they reach out to me. I think about something, and then it happens. Thank you for the gift. You know what I'm saying? And it could be something simple. Like you order some food, and you like, damn, I hope they give me 2 ranch dressings. But they usually give me 1. But it would be so dope if they gave me 2. And then your food get here, and you got 2 ranch dressings. You like, what the fuck? Like, it's the smallest things. It's not always the super big things. You know what I'm saying? When Spirit is trying to show you something, and when Spirit is trying to give you insight to who you are, they don't always use like huge, things. Sometimes it be just small shit. Sometimes it's just the smallest things. Like, it would be so nice if, this job offered me $70,000 instead of $50,000. That would be so dope. I will. And you just leave it alone. And then they call like, hey, so we were thinking of offering you $71,000. Like, what the fuck? Did they hear me? Is it a camera in this bitch? Like, that type of shit. Small things, big things. You think it happens. And for a lot of y'all, it's been throwing y'all the fuck off. Y'all like, what the fuck is going on? All of this is showing you who you are. All of this is helping you tap further into your purpose, your gift, your destiny. All of it. All of it. It all has purpose. Some of y'all have been peeping things about the people around you, And you like, damn, I need to go ahead and make a decision to cut this motherfucker off. I need to go ahead and release this. And then the next day, y'all get in an argument, and you wasn't even the one that started it. They started it. And it's like, oh shit, they didn't cut themselves off. I didn't even have to say nothing. What the fuck is going on? The smallest shit. All of this, again, has been preparing you for what's coming. And a lot of y'all had to believe in yourself. A lot of y'all had to come into awareness of your gifts, of your, of your ability to trust your intuition. A lot of y'all had to realize who was and wasn't for you. A lot of y'all had to go and, make the necessary changes in regards to your own mentality and your mindset. A lot of y'all had to get more comfortable researching on your own. That's another thing. See, a lot of people have been, conditioned to allow other people to think for them. Whether that's family members, whether that is when it comes to society, when it comes to politics. A lot of y'all was letting everybody think for y'all. Which, that was the energy of the world. That's where everybody was. Age of Pisces. Illusions. Whatever I tell you, that's what it is. And I know you're going to believe it. Because what the fuck else you going to do? Right? We not in that energy no more. Now y'all fact checking. Y'all doing that deep research. Y'all going into the rabbit holes. And y'all not even scared no more. A lot of y'all may have started off, afraid of the information that you was going to find. Or afraid of the information that you was finding. But now, shit. Y'all in that goddamn rabbit hole so motherfucking deep. And don't want to come out either. No matter how crazy the information is. No matter how uncomfortable it makes you. You like, fuck that. I need to go deep. I need to figure it out. I need to see what else is going on. Thank you for the gift. I need to figure out, who is really who. Okay, what is really what. Some of y'all seeing some of these motherfucking creatures walking around. You can see them. They can't hide no more. Y'all looking in the eyes of some of these strangers like, they not real. They glitching the fuck out. They not real. Something is off about that motherfucker. Some is they can't be no motherfucking real person. Ain't no motherfucking way. Somebody is lying. You can see their ass clear as day. Spirit took me in a dream 2 nights ago. And I'm gonna share with y'all this particular portion of the dream. I was at this event with, I guess I was hosting the event. And in from the back walked a line of celebrities. It had to be at least 10 to 15 random celebrities. Okay, when I say random, I mean like some of them were actors, some of them were comedians, some of them were talk show hosts. It was just random. Okay? And the person who I was hosting the thing with, we both was thinking the same thing. But he said it. He was like, because Spirit showed me some of their faces in black and white. And then a lot of them looked real old. Right? And he was like, y'all got all that money. And then we both said in unison, but look old as hell. And everybody bust out laughing like, yeah, they look old as shit. They got all that motherfucking money. Blah, 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 blah. After we said that, they start leaving. They start running out. It's like they was exposed. They start running out, right? When they was running out, guess who I caught trying to leave? I'm going to say the owner of the O Network. I'm not going to say her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay. The O lady. Okay, if you know, you okay. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay, cool. And I went up to her and I was like, yeah, we know what you be doing with them kids. We know what you be doing with them private islands. We know that you was on that motherfucking plane. I'm lighting it to her ass. And as I'm talking to her, her face is glitching the fuck out. It's like, have y'all ever seen like a movie where them people be like shape shifters? Matter of fact, you know what it reminded me of? Venom. Y'all know on Venom, when Venom was inside of the dude, and they hit that bell or that loud ass noise, and then he started glitching out, and it was like Venom was separating from the guy, and you can see, sometimes you can see Venom, sometimes you can see the guy, but it was like glitching the fuck out. That's what her face was doing, y'all. As I'm calling her ass out, saying, we know about this, we know about that, we know about this, we know about that, baby, she started glitching out. Glitching the fuck out. When we got to the back, because I follow her ass all the way to the back, I'm like, you not about to miss this work, okay? I'm following you wherever you go. I'm on your ass. When we get to the back, there was like a Black Panther. It looked like a Black Panther, right? But the face was like one of them animals from like Avatar or something. Like the mouth was like deformed, and it was like some type of, you could tell it was some type of like monstrous version of like a Black Panther. Baby, I ran so motherfucking fast, I got up out of that motherfucker. I started haul assing. I said, oh no, you're not going to get me. I just knew that thing was going to bite me. I said, oh fuck now. I ran up out of there quick. I got low. When I got back to the other side, a cheetah with the same type of face was coming from the other side. I said, where do I go? I don't know where to go. And I woke up, right? And when I woke up, I said, Spirit, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Like, I was on her ass, and then you let the monster come out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to finish that out. I wanted to see what was going on, and then you let the monster come and chase me the fuck up out of there, because I wasn't gonna get bit. Like, what the hell? And Spirit said, those things, those beings, mythical animals, right, was representing all of the different things that they were using to keep us captive. See, the act of me calling them out was exposing their true nature. That's why she started glitching. But then they have things set in place where, yeah, we can expose them, but they still have things to make us afraid, right? The fear mongering. Yes, we know the truth, but they still have things in place to kind of try to keep us in line. It's like, yeah, you can know my tea, but I still got this going on. I still got that going on. We still got this in place. We still got that in place. We still fucking with the air. We still fucking with the water. We still fucking with the food. Yeah, you know who I am. Yeah, you know what's up with me. But we still got all of these other things. We still, got the illusion of politics. And world wars. And money. Right? And I said, well, damn, Spirit, then we just can't win for fucking losing. You know what I'm saying? What can we do then? If we expose these people and, we know them for who they are and they still got all this shit in place, then what the fuck are we supposed to do? And Spirit said, it's not in your lifetime to figure that part out. That's what these babies are for. That's why they come in for your kids. That's why they're coming for the younger generation. Because it's not in our lifetime to complete that part. Our lifetime is to expose. And that's why a lot of y'all had to be forced into position so that you can start seeing shit for what it is and start exposing and giving the information to your children so that they can pass it down to their children and pass it down to their children, and eventually certain things will happen. But it's not in our lifetime. And I'm talking to my millennials, I'm talking to my Gen Z. It's not in our lifetime to see the end of this. We are at the beginning stages of this shift. And it's so important to understand this, because a lot of y'all get frustrated because of the fact that certain things are not going according to what you know it should be. You know that there should be certain changes. You know that certain things are poison. You know that certain things are not for us, right? And it's like, why can't we get this shit together? Why are people not listening? People are waking up to things. This is the season of exposure. We are the generation of exposure. That's why millennials and Gen Z are doing everything different than the generations before us. We don't think like them. We don't talk like them. We don't walk like them. We don't fight like they fight. We different. We built different. We built for the season of exposure. That's why a lot of us are warriors, because it takes a strong person to say, hey, it's that motherfucker. I know all of y'all gonna look at me crazy. I know that that's your favorite celebrity and that's your favorite person. I don't give a damn. That's the problem. It takes a strong person to do that. It takes a strong person to be able to point out the inconsistencies and the wrongdoings and the shit that, you know what I'm saying, we've been going through for generations. It takes a strong person to do that. Can't no weak motherfucker point the finger. You gotta be strong to point the finger. What they say, don't pull that gun out if you're not gonna use it. We armed with the blicky. We the blicky generation. Hey, look. We up in the blick on whoever. We don't care. You a millionaire. So the fuck what? Well, what that mean to me? You know what I'm saying? So what? You still doing some weird shit. Y'all got a weird case. Why are y'all around? What the hell? Y'all calling out shit in y'all family. It take a strong person to be at odds with the whole family. Y'all calling out everybody, the grandmamas, the mamas, the aunties, the uncles. Y'all calling out everybody and don't give a damn. What y'all gonna do about it? Not talk to me? Oh, well, I was raised as the black sheep. What the fuck difference is that? Y'all already wasn't talking to me. What the fuck? I was already out here by myself. What are we talking about? That's why y'all had to go through the childhood y'all went through. We was building warriors out this bitch. It take a warrior to point out the misinformation. It takes a warrior to point out the curses to the motherfucker that's leading the motherfucking curses. These grandmamas. These mamas. See, for a long time, anybody wouldn't come for the women in the family. Oh, the women in the family, they've had it the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the women. Fuck that. Grandma, why you keep letting the P3DO file keep coming to the motherfucking family reunions and the family gatherings? Grandma, that's you doing that shit. Because it's your son. You know your son like little girls. Why you keep allowing this motherfucker to come around? Why y'all not checking him? He got endless victims at the same motherfucking family event. And ain't nobody said a goddamn thing. The fuck? You gotta be built to start talking your shit like that. That's why you had to go through all of these hard ass challenges. It's like when you go and you get your doctorate's degree, that shit is way harder than getting a little associate's degree. I don't believe in degrees at all. I'm just using this as an example. That shit is harder. Why? Because there is a higher rank that you're getting to that is over all of the other bullshit. So your work is harder. What you learning is more difficult to prepare you to hold that title. That's why I said this is for my starseeds and my chosen ones. You had to go through your course so that you can hold this title. This not no little boy, little girl title. This is the big boy, big girl title. Okay? This is the serious portion. This not the little weak shit. Y'all coming up against addictions. Some of y'all had to battle alcoholism, sexual addictions, drug addictions, obesity, lust. These are my real shit. The fuck? So that you can hold your title with pride and say, I did my work and I'm still doing my work. I could pop my shit, baby, because I did my work and I'm still doing my work. Period. Y'all done went through all these challenges and you still here in your right mind and you don't think that that's on purpose? Y'all done went to hell and back and you still here in your motherfucking right mind and you don't think that that's on purpose? Some of y'all was mad at yourselves because y'all had children at a young age. Babe, they had to get here. What the fuck? That was a part of your goddamn purpose. They had to come. Some of y'all mad because y'all baby mamas and baby daddies. Stop taking shit so personal. You had to get them babies here. What the fuck? Why you mad at yourself for some shit that had to happen? You mad that you married that person. Well, didn't you learn from it? Didn't you learn from being abused? Lied to, manipulated, talked about, cheated on, played with? You learned your lesson, didn't you? Real clear. Real clear. Y'all better start looking at the bigger picture. Because it's almost time for us to go ahead and show up. Look at that. You are not alone. Ancestors stand beside you. This all had purpose. There was shit that we had to do. Your spirit team been with you the whole motherfucking time. That's why some of y'all couldn't take yourselves out. Some of y'all tried and was unsuccessful. Let's talk about it. Woke up in a hospital bed looking crazy. You couldn't do it because you had to be here. There was things you had to do. And there's still things you got to do. So you can't go nowhere. A lot of y'all tried. Some of y'all tried recently and ain't tell nobody. And it didn't work. You had to be here. You got a purpose. And even that was a part of your purpose. Because now the other people who may feel that way, you got a story to tell them. From first person experience. See, I don't trust no motherfucker who try to give me advice on some shit they ain't never been through. What the fuck can you tell me? You know what I'm saying? I can't stand a motherfucker that try to tell me how to do some shit and they ain't never did it before in their motherfucking life. How you gonna tell me how to get to the grocery store and you ain't never left the house? That don't even make sense. That's why you had to go through the shit you went through. So that when you give your advice, you can say, when I went through that, when I tried to do that, When I was in that same place, you can speak from first person experience. And it's going to make that shit hit harder. And you did the work to get yourself out of whatever that thing was. So not only can you give advice, but you can also give steps and tools and exercises and things for them to do. You couldn't see it at the time while you was going through all that shit. But it all has a purpose. Because we're here to do what? Expose. I can't expose nothing that I don't even know needs to be exposed. Had I not went through SA, I wouldn't be able to expose SA. And that's a real personal thing that happened to me. Had I not been lied to, cheated on, manipulated, I couldn't tell nobody else how to identify that and get up out of that. Happened to me. Had I not been a Christian and for years and tried to get into that shit and then left, I can't tell nobody how that experience is. Personally happened to me. I had to go through it. I had to go through it. I had to experience it so that then I can give that person exactly what happened. Because people find inspiration in warriors, in victors, in fighters. Not people who succumb to the things that they went through. How can you inspire me if you still in the same shit? You still doing the same shit that I'm doing. You supposed to be giving me advice. You're not even out of it yet. You still doing the shit. What the fuck? How you gonna tell me something and you still doing it? Codependency. I didn't realize that I was emotionally codependent. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I didn't even know that that was a fucking thing. I thought codependent just mean I needed your money or something. And I ain't never, whatever. I didn't realize that I was emotionally codependent. Especially because I was a person who didn't even like people. I didn't even like people being around me. But the people that I did choose, I was emotionally codependent on them. I didn't realize that I was a manipulator. I just knew that I had been manipulated. I thought I was just the victim in every situation. I didn't realize that I was manipulating people with my emotions. Didn't realize it. I didn't pick up on the fact that, even though I knew I could make people do exactly what I wanted them to do. But I didn't put two and two together like, girl, you faking the motherfucking tears so that you can get your way. You playing around acting like, you know what I'm saying, you really hurt about some shit that you not even heard about just so you can get your way. You know what I'm saying? You over there pretending. I had to have that real conversation with myself. I had to look myself in the motherfucking mirror and say, bitch, you got some shit with you. What the fuck? I was a liar. A good one, too. You talking about professional? Professional. I lie real good. For no reason. I could have just told people I don't like you. I don't want you around. I don't want to see you. I could have just said that. But no. I got to drag it out. Didn't realize that those were generational curses. See, my family lied for a long time and they still liars. My family are manipulative, especially the women in my family. Woo. And they the type of manipulative, if you don't do what they say or live how they want you to live, baby, they'll cut you off and turn everybody against you. That type of manipulative. Have everybody looking at you crazy. Nobody want to talk to you. Isolate you. Ostracize you. And here I go, because I'm a victim of it, I thought that I ain't take no parts in that. because I was a victim of it, I thought that it's no possible way that I could do that. Psh. You pick up on more than you think you do. You pick up on more than you think you do. You take more from these families and whoever raised you than you think you do. They manipulated me to think that because my daddy wasn't around, that was the root of my problem. But what about the environment that I grew up in? Did anybody ever stop to think about that? How is somebody who's not around affecting me more than the people I see every day? That don't even make no motherfucking sense. I'm around you every day, Mom. How the fuck is his fault? I don't even see him. What we talking about? Hypermasculinity. Didn't know my place as a divine feminine. Had to learn that. Because I had daddy issues. And all the women in my life, all the women that raised me, they got daddy issues. Hypermasculinity. I didn't realize that my power as a woman was in my motherfucking silence. But you can't get a word out of me. I sit here and look you dead in your motherfucking eyeballs, and we can play the staring game for 45 minutes. I didn't realize that shit. I was out here trying to be big and bad and hard and cuss everybody out because I was hurt. My hypermasculinity came from hurt. The little girl in me was pained. So I couldn't respect no man. Fuck you. That's how I felt for a long time. You can't tell me shit. You can't offer me no motherfucking advice. Fuck yeah. You don't know what you're talking about. I let the women in my family convince me that all women, got problems and that I don't like women. I used to go around and say, I don't like women. I don't want to have no women friends. I don't like women. I don't want to be cool with them. I don't want to be friends with them. I'd rather have all male friends. And I grew up my whole motherfucking life only having male friends and maybe like 1 to 2 motherfucking female friends. I don't like women. Because the women in my family convinced me of that. We talking about real shit. See, Poca don't got no shame. Because I'm doing my work. You can't shame me on something that I'm working on. That's crazy. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. It's time for some of y'all to align with y'all soul tribe. It's happening. You may not see it, but it's all coming together. Like I said before. We are on the verge of a whole different experience. That's why I played that song. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. It can't be the same. Because you're not the same. That's what Spirit was trying to get a lot of y'all to see from the jump. Things can't be the same, babe, because you have changed. And some of y'all wasn't seeing the changes that you've made. But now you do. People say the past don't got no purpose. Hell, the past is a great reference. The past is a great reference. Because anytime I need a reminder of how I'm the shit, I just got to look back to when I wasn't shit. It's a great reference tool. Anytime I need a reminder of how far I've come, I just look back and say, oh, damn. That's crazy I was doing that back then. That's crazy that I was acting like that. That's crazy that I was talking like that. You talking about somebody with an attitude problem who ain't talking to nobody with no good sense? Psh. You talking about somebody who love to argue? Somebody who love to go back and forth? What? I lived for that. I lived to argue with a motherfucker. Especially because I knew I was smart. And that's another thing. A lot of us chosen ones, we already knew. That's why we was good manipulators. That's why we was good liars. Because we was super fucking smart. We was too... You know how your grandma say you're too smart for your own good? We was too smart for our own motherfucking... People calling me. People calling me. People calling me. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb and people still calling me. Baby, this new life, you can't escape. Y'all see me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And people still getting through. You can't escape this motherfucking message. Too motherfucking smart for our own good. And you know what brought a lot of us to spirituality? We outsmarted ourselves. We thought we was being smart. We thought that we was doing some good shit. We thought we was being the best manipulator, the best liar, the best victim, and ended up in a spiritual journey. We thought we was playing somebody. And ended up over here healing and shit. Like, what the fuck? That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. What I was supposed to be somewhere arguing with somebody right now. What the fuck? I done smarted myself into some shit. Did I just get played by myself? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Outsmarted yourself right into some healing. And did. Sure did. Whispers say no. Postponed. Pause. That's what a lot of us were saying. Hold up. No, wait. I didn't want to change yet. What the fuck? Wait, I don't want to heal. Why do this shit keep popping up on my timeline? What the fuck is going on? I'm not ready to be a good person. I wasn't ready to be a good person. I wasn't ready to heal. I wasn't ready to stop doing what I was doing. Wait. Can I catch my breath? I didn't mean to do that. I still wanted to hoe a little bit. I still wanted to lie a little bit. I still wanted to drink and smoke. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't mean it. I still wanted to lay by that nigga and you know, even though I know he ain't shit, I still wanted to be with him. I still wanted to get that coochie from that girl. What the fuck is going on? I didn't mean to do this. Now I'm in a whole healing journey. How did I get here? You done outsmarted yourself right into some motherfucking healing. Spirit, set your motherfucking ass up. You got set up. When I wasn't ready to move. Wait, I wasn't ready to leave this neighborhood. I wasn't ready to leave the state. Hold up. I wasn't ready to cut my mama off. I wanted to keep making her feel bad for what she did to me. I wasn't ready to cut my daddy off. I wanted to keep making him feel bad. Wait, I'm not done being a victim. Why y'all trying to push me out of being a victim? I'm not ready. I want to still be the victim. I want people to still feel bad for me so that I can keep doing whatever the fuck I want to do and have an excuse. I'm not ready to give up my excuses. The spirit was like, baby, I don't give a damn what you ready for. You're here. Welcome to Death Row Records. What the fuck is you talking about? Welcome to Death Row. You forgot you signed this contract? Look at that. Leap. Hold up. Spirit said, let me pull out the contract. Let me remind you that you agreed to this shit because You must have forgotten. You didn't come down here to be doing all that shit. You thought you were just gonna keep doing it. Maybe they pulled that contract out on your ass and had to show you the proof. Ain't that your signature? Okay. ain't that your name on the dotted line? Okay. And some of y'all try to act like you ain't see it. That's not. I don't think that's me. You must be talking about the other poker that. That's not even my name. That's not even me. They pulled up. You know how niggas be going on First 48 and they be lying, and the detectives let them lie. They let them lie, and then all of a sudden they start pulling out pictures and shit. So this isn't you getting out of the car on July 14th, and you like. Can you zoom in? That don't look like me. I don't think that I don't think that I would have signed that. I got a twin. You just try to come up with shit. That's why that first, point of you coming into your journey was like this tug of war. Because you was in denial, baby. You was trying to fight that shit hard. You was trying to fight it hard. You was trying to motherfucking escape. You was trying to be like, that's not me. You say heal? I mean, I would, but, tomorrow is a cookout. So, like, can we postpone this to, can we just wait till, like, next month or something? Or, like, it's not even the 1st. It's only the 5th. Can we just wait until the 1st of next month? Or, like, can we... Y'all was in denial. And Spirit just kept pulling up the evidence. Wasn't this you? Ain't that your name right there? Okay. Isn't this you on video saying that you agreed to come down here and do X, Y, and Z? Okay. Wasn't this you just a couple weeks ago in your bedroom saying, Spirit, I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to tap into what's for me. I'm sick of living my life like this. Okay. This is not you crying and snotting and rolling around on the floor because you got your heart broken by the same nigga for the 15th time. This isn't okay. This isn't you being disappointed by that person over and over again. Okay. This isn't you trying to get your mama to feel bad for what she did to you 45 years ago, but still not taking credit for what you did. Okay. And you be like, huh, that bitch, first of all. I don't even know you like that for you to be pulling out my motherfucking teeth. Now you want to get mad. So it goes from denial to anger. First of all, ho, you don't even know me like that. I don't even really know who you are for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause who the fuck are you? Let's open your closet and look at your demons, bitch. First of all, since you so smart and got your little degree, ho, okay, you don't even know me like that. You ain't got shit to say. Just full of shit. Just sitting there full of shit. And your ancestors like, what's up? What you want to do? You feeling froggy? Everywhere you go, message. Every time you try to go back to that old situation in the beginning, shit fuck up. And the first thing you hear is, I told you so. I told you. I mean, I said that to you. Yes, sir. Real quiet, not aggressive, just. They're a changed man, aren't they, Savannah? It is. They talking they shit. First of all, I didn't ask for no motherfucking earpiece. Why is you following me everywhere? I can't even do nothing without this motherfucker showing up in my ear, telling me they told me so, and telling me I should have did this and should have did that, and first of all, I didn't ask for no motherfucking inner ear, ho. I don't even know you. You don't even know me like that. The fuck? And they just sit back like, okay. Alright. When are you gonna fall back? Take a break. When are you gonna fall back? When you gonna get in line? When you gonna move away? When you gonna do what you need to do? Then they stop saying shit. Your intuition stop saying shit. Just start sending you shit. Now you got random ass people coming up to you like, you know, this person is doing this behind your back, and you know that this person said this, and you know that this is that. And then you click on YouTube, and then here go a random ass video. You need to forgive your mom and move on. How you don't know me or my mama? You need to heal your daddy issues and fix the problem. Nobody else can heal you but you. Nobody else can do the work for you but you. You need to stop pointing the finger and take accountability. Bitch! You don't know my accounts for me to be taking accountability. Just making up shit. You don't know me, ho. Just random ass shit. Watching a movie and these motherfuckers saying random ass things that you need to hear. Hold up, ho. I'm not here for this. Hang up on you, not in the mood. I didn't even turn the show on for that. I don't need your therapy. The fuck? Turn this shit off. Let me watch something low vibrational so I can feel better. Let me go distract myself with some bullshit. Where are you being called to journey to? It don't matter what the fuck you do or where you go. The truth is the truth. And Spirit was calling you to a higher place, whether you liked it or not, because you signed your name on that motherfucking dotted line. Scrolling TikTok and somebody say something a little bit too real. Hold on. I'm on here for shits and giggles. Y'all talking a little bit too real to me. Scroll past you. Okay, what the fuck? I'm just here for a little hee and a little ha. And y'all coming up out of here. I didn't ask for all that. I don't need you to come tell me what I need to do. I don't need these fake ass therapy sessions on TikTok. What the fuck? I'm on here to forget what the fuck is going on in my real life. Who are you to be on my motherfucking FIP with that bullshit? You couldn't escape it. It was nothing you could do about it. So what happened? You had to give in. You just had to give in. One day you was like, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all got it. Because everything that I keep trying to do, every other thing that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to use to distract me, it's not even working. So at this point, what y'all want me to do? You just gave up. Fuck it. What do I need to do? You want me to heal? Fine. Ugh. Irritating. You know what I'm saying? Fine. You. What else do you want from me? Golly. Want me to forgive my mom? Neck ass girl? Fine. Shit, you so pressed. You was doing it, but you had a little attitude about it. You was mad. You want me to stop doing it to him, even though it's good? I know he not for me. I don't need you to say that. Golly. I don't care that they not my real friends. But fine, I'll cut them off. You don't want me to talk to them no more? Fine. Fine. Shit. Y'all so pressed. Is you happy now? Y'all aggressive as shit. Feeling aggressive as shit. You happy now? Dang. Fine. Ugh. You just gonna keep bothering me. I'm listening. I'm listening. You want me to meditate? Ooh, I'm listening. Fine. How attitude? Why you mad? You just mad. You mad you signed the contract to come do the work. What the fuck? You got a whole attitude. You mad that they helping you change for the better. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And then you looking back at them beginning moments and them beginning stages of your journey, like, I was really on some nut shit. Like, what the fuck was... That was just so extra. I was just being so fucking dramatic. There was no reason at all for me to be that motherfucking dramatic. Like, come on now. There was no reason for me to be doing all that shit. I was really just being unnecessary. And a lot of it sometimes, you know, shows up as regret. Because you like, damn, I bullshitted all of this time and I could have been doing more. You know what I'm saying? I could be further than where I am had I took it seriously in the beginning. If I really would have tapped in and really would have been paying attention and taking it more serious, I really feel like I would be further along the line. But baby, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You have to realize timing is everything. Nothing is a coincidence. If it was for you to take seriously then you would have took it seriously. If it was for you to see it clearly then you would have saw it clearly then. There was a reason why you were in denial. You had to go through that experience because the people that you encounter on your journey, they're going to be in denial as well. And now you're going to be understanding and not frustrated. Because you get it. I get it. I'm just gonna give you the information, babe. You turn into one of them. I'm just gonna give you the information. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out for yourself. I just let me know when you need the link. Look at that. Talk to your guides. You've become the guide. Listen, just hey, look, I understand. Now I can understand my mama and not get so motherfucking mad at her. She just not ready yet. I wasn't ready too for a long time. I understand. Now I can understand the collective. The people that I try to wake up. That don't want to hear the shit that I'm talking about. Baby, I get it. Take your time. Whenever you get it, you get it. Because I was there too. I went through that phase too. Where I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. It wasn't clicking for me either. I didn't want to accept my faults. So when you run into people who don't want to accept their faults, you don't take it personal because you understand. When you run into those liars and those manipulators, you don't take it personal because you understand. I was once there. I was once there. I was once in your shoes. So I get it. You're just not ready yet. And that's okay. You will be. One day you will be. See, understanding comes from personal perspective and experience. I can't understand you for real, or understand you for real, if I didn't go through what you're going through right now. I can have my opinions. Everybody got opinions, right? I can have my own view, but I can't really understand where you are had I not went through it myself. So when I was being, I'm not even going to say ignorant, but when I was stuck in what I wanted, when I didn't want to accept things for what they were, when I didn't want to acknowledge the truth about me, when I didn't want to acknowledge the truth about, you know, who I was and what I was doing, when I didn't want to understand or understand my mother and why she couldn't get it right, or why my father couldn't get it right, or why this person couldn't get it right, or why that person didn't get it right, I was upset too. When I couldn't understand it, I was mad too. And then I went through it. I experienced it. And I'm like, oh, damn. I get it. So then you can detach and not hold nothing personal. Now I can walk away from my mama. Still love her, still care about her. But I know I can separate myself. Until she gets to a place where she is in alignment, we're going to have to keep this little distance. You know what I'm saying? My family members, my friends. Until they get to a place where they are in alignment, we're going to have to keep this little distance. It's not personal. I understand, boo. I get it. I was there before. I went through that. Now when you see people in the beginning stages of their journey, you can recognize that, oh, they having an awakening. Think about it like this. When you have to get up in the rising and that alarm is going off, that shit is the most annoying motherfucking thing. You're going to keep hitting that snooze button. Keep hitting that snooze button. Keep hitting that snooze button. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. And then when you finally wake up and you finally get your day started and the day start going good, you forget all about the fact that you hit that snooze button. That's what's going on with a lot of people. They still hitting a snooze button. They just not ready. But that don't mean that you stay and stick around. No. I'm going to keep my distance. I'm going to love you motherfuckers from across the street until you get ready to meet me across the street. If I got to move and go somewhere else and do some other things, then I will. And if you never meet me across the street, that's cool too. Because maybe you're a part of that next generation that's going to reincarnate and be a part of the next cycle. That's not for me to know. That's not for me to control. See, a lot of y'all are moving out of that controlling mentality where you think you know what's best for everybody because you know what's best for yourself. We only know what's best for us. We can see other people's issues and problems and things, but we don't know what's best for them. They not us, we not them. We live in two completely separate, different lives, and we got, you know, completely separate life purposes and destinies. There's no way that I will ever know what's best for you more than you know what's best for you. It will never happen. And a lot of us are realizing that that's not our motherfucking problem. If you didn't wake up, that's not my problem. If you don't get the information, that's not my problem. If you don't come into awareness, that's not my problem. If you don't want to change your life, that's not my problem. If you don't want to grow, if you don't want to heal, that's not my motherfucking problem, babe. You got to face that demon. And the biggest monster and demon that you ever face is the one you see when you look in the motherfucking mirror. And can't nobody face that motherfucker but the person looking in the mirror. And a lot of y'all learned that firsthand. I can't face nobody else's demon. Because when I stand in front of the mirror, it's going to show me me. It's never going to show me them. It's not my problem. I can be disappointed, yes. As I said that, yes. I could be disappointed. I can feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I could be like, damn, I really wanted them to get it. You can feel however you want to feel. I could be hurt. You know what I'm saying? You have to give yourself time to grieve. So if I need to grieve, you know, this hurt, I'm going to grieve this hurt. If I need to grieve this disappointment, I'm going to grieve this disappointment. If I need to grieve this pain, I'm going to grieve this pain. Whatever you feel, give yourself the time to grieve it. Because it's not easy leaving people behind. It's not easy. That's not an easy thing to walk away from people that you love. Whether you know that they're good for you or not. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy concept. A lot of us, because we are healers, because we are lovers, because we are, caregivers and nurturers and empaths, we want to take everybody with us. We want to load up the truck with as many motherfuckers as we can and take them on with us. Can't do that, though. Everybody can't come, and everybody is not ready to come. They're not ready. But you are. That's why you've been experiencing the ascension signs that you've been experiencing. You've gone through your initial awakening. But now there are levels of ascension, which means that you are leveling up spiritually, energetically. And that requires you leaving some people on the levels below you. If I have a 5th grader, and we both in the 5th grade, but I have the smarts and the ability to skip grades and be in the 8th grade, I can't bring my friend with me just because I have the ability. That's not fair to them. If they was to skip to the 8th grade with me, that would do them a disservice. Because maybe they needed 6. Maybe they needed 7. I can't take them with me. That would do them a disservice. That's not fair to them. That's not fair. Just because I have what I need to be able to excel and skip some grades, don't mean that they have it. It doesn't make them less of a person. It doesn't make them, ain't shit. It don't make them anything. It just means that they are not ready. Doesn't mean that they will never get to the 8th grade. No. It just means that they can't take the route I took. I could afford to skip those grades because I had the intellect of 6 and 7. They can't afford to skip those grades because they need what's on 6 and 7. We're going to get to the same places, but not at the same time. And sometimes not in the same lifetime. And that's something that you got to come to terms with. It does them a disservice when you try to drag them along with you. And then they get there and they can't keep up. And then you mad. Because you can't hold no conversation with these motherfuckers because they don't know what the fuck you talk about. They can't keep up with the fuck going on. You done drug them into some shit that they not ready for. And then now you upset because you can't hold a goddamn conversation. The conversation may be basic as hell to you, but it's a stretch to these motherfuckers because you done, pulled them past. You done pulled them past all of the shit that they motherfucking needed. You done rushed them. Now you mad because they can't keep up. Let them people be on their own journey. Let them people go on their own journey. The same way people couldn't rush you. Because one thing about spirit, we've had people come into our life that tried to give us a different perspective. That tried to wake us up. But we wasn't ready. Imagine they would have rushed you. Thank y'all for the gifts. Imagine they would have rushed you and pulled you into that shit when you were still too deep in your stuff to understand the significance of what they was trying to tell you. You get it now because you went through the other phases to be able to understand it now. This card flew out on the floor. I put it back in the deck. It came out again. Intuition. Again, the relationship y'all got with y'all intuition now, you get it. You understand why it's so important to listen to it. Your understanding of your intuition is trumping your fear of the unknown. I'm going to say that again. Your understanding of your intuition is trumping the fear of the unknown. See, before you didn't listen to your intuition because it was telling you to do unknown things in unknown places with unknown people. But now because you understand the significance of the intuition And the track record of that motherfucker never being wrong. You don't even care about the fear no more. Oh well, I'm scared, but fuck it. Let's go for it. But that card said leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. Yeah, I'm scared, but fuck that. Fuck it. I don't know what's going to happen, but hell, now you even excited. You got a little excitement with you now. Things happening, you don't know what's going on, but you just standing there like a dog wagging his tail. Like, fuck it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we doing, but hey, let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's get it. What's next? Challenges come now and y'all be ready for the motherfuckers. Yeah, it be hard. Yeah, sometimes you cry. Yeah, sometimes you be mad, want to punch the wall and shit. But you still excited. You still go through it. You still deal with it. You like, fuck it, shit. What's up? Look at that. What'd I just say? Joy. You happy. Fuck it. Because now I understand that with every challenge comes a reward. Now I get it. I get the combination now. Challenge, test, reward. Challenge, test, reward. Challenge, test, reward. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Macarena. You know what I'm saying? Challenge, test, reward. Now you understand the recipe. So you a little timid. You like, I don't really know what's gonna happen, but fuck it. I'm with the shits. It's an adrenaline rush at this point. Because you know something good is going to come from it. People start acting crazy in your life and you like, oh. Oh, I got to release y'all? Oh, something good is coming. Oh, the snakes are being revealed in my grass? Oh, I'm about to get some new friends. Oh, this nigga acting crazy in this relationship? Oh, I'm about to level up. Spirit about to send me something better. Oh, this is not the woman for me? Oh, shit. I'm about to get something better in return. You understand the formula now. You get it. Why? Because, again, you've experienced it before. You've experienced it before. You done already went through this shit before. You understand that anytime you get challenged, anytime you have to release something, anytime you got to let some people go, there's better things that come. You've seen the other side of the motherfucking rainbow. So you get it now. You understand that after the motherfucking rain comes, it has to be a fucking rainbow. You get the recipe. So instead of you getting so caught up in what's going on with the challenge, you're looking forward to what comes after it. I'm not even worried about the challenge no more. I'm looking forward to the reward. I'm looking forward to what I'm gonna be able to get when this shit is over. When I heal from this shit, look at this. Worry not. You're not even worried. When I heal from this shit, when I let this shit go, oh baby, I already know it's about to go up. I already know. Are we being for real? I already know I'm about to level up. I already know that it's about to get real different around this motherfucker. It's about to get real crazy. I already know. 2025 for a lot of y'all is going to be one for the books. You're going to start getting a little sprinklings of what to expect as we close out 2024. And y'all know the new year starts in March. So it don't end in December. 2024 ends in March when we go into Aries season, the spring equinox. And this is harvest season. So a lot of y'all about to start getting some harvest. You about to get some payoffs for your hard work. And that's the thing about this journey. We don't work hard and don't get nothing. That don't even make sense. Because whatever you put in, you got to get that shit in return. So if I'm putting in all of this good work, this hard work, then I mean the universe and spirit and source is going to work hard on my behalf. If I'm working hard on their behalf, they're going to work hard on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It just is what it is. I don't necessarily go by the 13-month calendar, even though I do believe that that is the correct method when it comes to the calendar. I go by moon cycles and zodiacs. So every moon cycle, you know, we shift into a new zodiac sign. So Aries season kicks off the new year because it is the springtime. That is when things start to grow and things start to renew themselves. Right? Moon cycles, zodiacs. Alright, let's pull some confirmation, then I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm still doing reading specials for the week. 10 card reading specials for $26. Consultation specials, 30 minutes for $44. 66 for 1 hour. I also have a 2-week mentorship special that I'm doing for $88. That is 2 weeks, and I go over 4 different topics: shadow work and self-love, and ancestor veneration and protection. You get both of, or all 4 of those topics within those 2 weeks. You also get 2 free 30-minute consultations with that 2-week special. And you get to tune in with me 24/7. So if you have questions at any point during that mentorship, you can reach out to me and I'll answer whatever questions you have. Those things are not available on my website. These are special, so you're not going to find them on my website. If you're interested, you will have to inbox me on here. You can DM me on here, or you can shoot me an email. I'll put my email in the comments in a second. My email is, I'm gonna put my email, my website. That's my email. Website. And I'm gonna put my Cash App. Alright. Also, I don't have more than 2 pages on here. This is my live page, and I do a lot of astrology on this page. And then my main page is linked in my bio. Okay? Those are my only pages. I never, ever, 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 ever inbox anybody. I don't inbox nobody first. Now, if you inbox me, I will respond, but I will never be in your inbox telling you I'm feeling your energy and book a reading. Never, ever, ever, ever in life. All right? Ever. Okay? If you want to know my Instagram, I'll put my Instagram in the comments as well. Or you can go to my main page. So go to my bio, click my main page, and then click the link. There should be a link tree, and it has all of my sites, my website, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, everything. Anything that I use is on that link tree. Okay. What was I about to say? Oh, I post daily horoscopes on this page, on Twitter, as well as Facebook and YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube. This video and all videos, all lives that I do always get posted to YouTube, okay? They air the next rising after I did them. So this one will air tomorrow rising. All right? Anytime I go live and you miss it, it's always on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe there, so that you can rewatch anything that you need to rewatch. All right, Let's close out with some confirmation. Somebody had a question in the comments. What books do you recommend for astrology? So when it comes to astrology, I didn't really necessarily do specific books. I just kind of researched based on what I felt guided to research. I do have an astrology breakdown book on my website. It's an ebook. It's $8 for those who want to tap more into taking advantage of this specific year. How do I know what sign I really am based on your perspective of the year in zodiac? What's your birth date? What's the month and the date of your birth? All right, let's get some confirmation. Soul food. What are you feeding your soul? We talked about this. That's confirmation. Again, a lot of y'all are eating different. A lot of y'all are watching different things. More into lectures, more into books, more into researching, more into information. Okay, listening to your soul and what you need. Also on a physical level, you know, putting the right things into your body, trusting your intuition when it comes to feeding your body. Okay, certain things your body's just not craving anymore. Some of y'all, your body don't want that chicken no more, and you know that. Your body don't want that beef and that pork no more, and you know that. Okay, it's time for you to act like you know. Okay, Yaya Oya is coming in talking about transformation. Okay, again, this is a time of great transformation. We are moving paradigms. We are elevating. Okay, we're moving into a whole different life. By this time next year, you're not going to recognize your life. It's definitely not going to look like how it looks like right now. It's just fucking not. Like, it just is not. Okay, we've been talking about the power of water. Water is going to be very significant because we have a lot of retrogrades happening in Pisces. So water is going to be very, very beneficial, especially with this Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Okay, so a lot of the changes and a lot of the things that you may need to know intuitively will happen when you are around water or when you are consuming a lot of water. Okay, change your environment. Don't be afraid to be around some new people. All right, if y'all got, if y'all are having the intuitive, you know, thought to go and do some random shit solo dolo, it's for a reason. Sometimes spirit wants you by yourself so that you can meet new people, so that you can get around new energies. Y'all been talking about y'all want y'all motherfucking soul tribe and shit. Okay, well, they not gonna come knock on your door like the mail lady. You gotta get outside. You gotta connect. Some of y'all soulmate is outside. I had to learn that shit because I did not like leaving the house. Okay, and spirit was like, okay, well, you're gonna be by your motherfucking self. And I said, all right, fine. Shit. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Put all your money on you. Put all your time and attention on you. Put all your effort on you. Some of y'all have never done that shit before in your life. You've always been concerned about everybody else and everything motherfucking else. Bet on yourself. And when you receive whatever you receive, you bet not share it with no motherfucking body but your kids if you got them. And I'm not playing. Don't be out here giving out handouts and shit and passing out coins and fuck all that. Look at that. Rainbow. We were just talking about the rainbow. Silver lining. When your silver lining comes, when your rainbow comes and you find that pot of gold, you better not share it. Why you think spirit had to remove all these motherfuckers from your life? Because they knew you was going to start passing out handouts and trying to be the community lady. This is not your time to be the motherfucking community lady or man. You can give to charity another motherfucking day. Not today. Bet on yourself. Do things for yourself. Take that money and do something that you need. Go buy that dream car. Go purchase that dream house. And don't do it with fear in your heart. Walk around like you got $1 million motherfucking dollars. Some of y'all need to start walking around like you got $1 million now. Look, come on now. Prosperity. I'm trying to tell y'all. These 3 cards that came out back to fucking back. In a row. You better walk around like you got it right now because you about to have it. So you need to start going ahead and getting them outfits ready. Because when you got money, Versus when you don't, you dress different. You do shit different. You do your hair different. You do your makeup different. You put different clothes on. You put different shoes on. You know what I'm saying? You go get you a haircut. You move differently when you got money in your pocket. So start dressing like that in advance. The money is gonna come. You just gotta understand that. Put the outfit on already. Shit. I'm famous for dressing up and going to the little luxury malls and walking in the Gucci and the Louis stores and shit. And I just be looking at stuff and making them bring me shit out even though I'm not going to pay for it. Can you bring me this in a size, whatever? Yeah, I just want to see how it fits. I was thinking about ordering me one in every color, but I just wanted to make sure and confirm that it fits my foot. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Whole voice be different. I don't even talk like that. Did you have the purse in this color? Because I was thinking about going on your website and ordering it because I wanted to get it specifically around this time. So I just wanted to check it out. The people don't know that you don't got it. I said that on the last live. The only person who know that you don't got it right now was you. They gonna believe whatever fuck you tell them. Because they don't know you like that. You better walk around this motherfucker like you already got it. I go to the nicest, most expensive restaurants and I sit at the bar, order me a drink and an appetizer. That might be all I can afford, but they don't fucking know that. Yeah, I'm just taking a break from my business. You know, I wanted to get me something really quick, you know, because my husband is taking me to dinner later on. And, you know, I just wanted to put something on my stomach really quickly. Baby, I don't got no husband, but they don't fucking know that. They don't know. They don't know me from nowhere. They have no fucking idea. They don't know. They just know that I'm a customer in here paying for some motherfucking food and a little drinky drink. They don't know. The only person who knows the real tea is you. Come on now. Oshun energy. Beauty, wealth, luxury. Luxury. You deserve a luxurious life. Why you walking around here in them beat down ass t-shirts and moo-moos and fuck all that? When my life started changing and my finances started changing, before it even happened, I used to go to bed in nice things. Yeah. Even if I'm going to put me on a t-shirt, it's going to be real cute. Something that looks good to me. I ain't had no man in this motherfucker. I'm doing all this shit for me. Something that looks good to me. A real cute little bonnet. I'm not going to sleep like no motherfucking gremlin. You gotta start doing the shit now. Buy me little cute little things that I can walk around the house in. Ain't nobody looking at me. It's me in here by my motherfucking self. But guess what? I'm gonna be cute. Because eventually, when the time comes, I'm going to already be in position. That's how you move. That's how you manifest. You do the shit now so that when the time comes, you already in position. You already used to it. Period. The fuck? 666. Harmony. Balance. Activating your melanin and understanding the power that it carries. We're not melanated by accident. It's a reason only certain people is melanated and certain people not. I mean, it got purpose. Are you tapping in with it? Do you understand the power of your melanin? Are you getting that sunlight? Don't let them generational curses, oh, you sitting in the sun, you going to get darker. I hope so. Like, what the fuck? What Kodak say? I hope so. That's the point, Carol Ann. The fuck you think I'm in this goddamn sun for? I love me a good tan. I love when my melanin soak up that motherfucking sun. And I get extra chocolate. Some of y'all need to go ahead and test drive that car. They don't know that you don't got it. They don't know that you don't got it, boo. Hey, I'm here to just test drive this because I'm thinking about getting one custom and sent to my house. But I just wanted to get a feel for the car. Is it possible? Women, tap into your divine feminine energy. Don't go in there aggressive. Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying, I seen this car on your website or whatever. No. How you doing? You gotta learn how to bat your eyes. How you doing? I don't mean to bother, but I just wanted to really test drive this car. I'm thinking about purchasing it, but I just wanted to be sure. I've been researching it online a little bit. You gotta know how to talk to them motherfuckers. Y'all be scared to tap into y'all divine feminine, and y'all be walking up to them looking like motherfucking gremlins. That's why they be treating your ass like that. You better put you on something real cute. Okay, if you don't got no eyelash, put you on a little eyelash if you want, if you feel comfortable. Shit, fuck it, go natural. I don't give a damn. I don't think there's nothing wrong with natural. I don't wear any makeup. No eyelashes, no nothing. The most you want to see me with is some motherfucking lipstick. Okay, if you want to grow your eyelashes, get you some castor oil. These are my real eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? Get some castor oil, grow them motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, start tapping into your divine feminine and watch motherfuckers just move around you. Men to be opening doors and shit. Oh my God, who is that? You could be going to Walmart. They don't give a damn. Tap into your power. My divine masculines. You don't gotta be aggressive to be an alpha. You walk up to a motherfucking divine feminine with respect. Psh. Come on now. You don't gotta be all. Look at that Shango energy. Y'all know Oshun and Shango are married. Listen. Hold the door. Give a little compliment. How you doing? You know, even if the woman look mean, you having a good day? Who pissed you off? You want me to fight them? Y'all gotta know how to. Maybe it's the Gemini in me. You know, we born flirts. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, y'all gotta start popping y'all shit. You want me to put hands on them? Who fucked up your day? That woman to smile so motherfucking fast. Even if you don't want her, it's not even about wanting her. It's about tapping into your protectiveness as a divine masculine. That's what we missing in this motherfucking generation. It don't gotta be aggressive. Tell a little joke. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you buy me a waffle from Waffle House. Let me tell you something. Okay. Now, listen. I love me a little chocolate chip waffle now. Let me tell you a little bit about that. You give me a little chocolate chip waffle, I might sit and have a little conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? You said what now? Y'all silly. What are you waiting for? That's all Spirit want to know. When is you going to tap into your power? You done already made the change. You done already shifted. Now you need to act like it. Now you need to act like it. That's all Spirit is waiting for you to do at this point. You've made the shift. You've done the work. You've made the changes. You cut the people off. You did the hard work. Now when you're going to act like it and give yourself credit for it. Tap into that confidence. You a god. Why are you walking around this bitch timid? Come on now. Alright. I love y'all. I hope y'all got something from this. I hope that this fed y'all soul. I'm glad I listened to my intuition. Because we was about to talk about a whole nother different topic. And my left ear got the ringing. And Spirit said, you better give him the motherfucking message. I said, all right, cause I don't want to fight y'all. Shit, whatever you need me to do, I shall do. I shall do. All right. Again, if you want to watch this from the beginning, it will go live tomorrow rising around like 8 a.m. I'll be trying to put it on there early so y'all can kind of watch as y'all going to work and things like that. All of the other videos, all of the other lives that I've done are also on YouTube, so make sure y'all subscribe there. If you're interested in any of the specials, inbox me, DM me, email me. I put all my information in the comments. If you don't have my email, just DM me and I'll send it to you. Yeah, that's all I can think about. Other than that, light and love. I love y'all. He just pinned my Instagram. That's my Instagram for those who want to follow me on there. And yeah, all right, we'll be back on here tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a panel, maybe we'll do another reading. At this point, I don't even be trying to tell y'all what we're gonna do, because Spirit would be like, no, we're doing this. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna be here, okay? Same place, same time. You're now watching Disney Channel, bitch. I don't know. I need to get my ass up off of here and get ready to take my walk for the day. Yeah, light and love. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow.